Well, here's what I'm building in my folk art workshop these days. Scratch building large scale models. This is a Foden steam truck and trailer that worked in Harland and Wolff shipbuilding yards in Belfast, Ireland. I just completed a locomobile, 1902, that won the Vanderbilt Cup in 1906. This one has a completely detailed engine, 1700 cubic inches, could do 110 miles per hour. Right now I'm in the process of building a Canadian military convoy. That's a Ferret armored car. I'll be building a CMP gun tractor with trailer and 25-pounder artillery piece, and a half-track with a bivouac trailer behind it. This is a Franklin runabout that I built last winter, powered by an air-cooled engine. These cars were built in Syracuse, New York, 1898. Here's a 1904 Winton Bullet racing car that actually used to race against the locomobile. It was a much smaller car, lighter, and almost as fast. This is a LaFrance Brockway torpedo chemical car, New York City style, 1922, with the chemical firefighting tanks for oil fires. This is a Blotto retrieval vehicle for motorcycles and bicycles. Was used in the Tour de France back in the 1930s. It's articulated and would pick up damaged bicycles and injured riders. Here we have a 1917 Model T ambulance used in the First World War. Henry Ford hated the war, but he supplied 398,000 vehicles to that conflict. I guess he made a few bucks, eh? And we have a LaFrance fire truck, Lachine Fire Department. It also had chemical fighting properties, chemical tanks. And here we have a Riker U.S. Mail electric vehicle, 1898, used in Washington, D.C. A rider stood on the back, operated the streetcar type controls, electric motors, and there was 4 banks of batteries up front. It was front heavy, so it didn't work good on muddy streets. And this is a Kelsey motorette built in Connecticut back in 1906 with a Lycoming 2-cylinder engine underneath. This is my workshop where I build my folk art. Milling machine, drill press, various tools, micrometers, Maximat 26-inch lathes, homemade tool for making louvers. I can stamp out louvers and body parts with this machine. Another small homemade milling machine. Grinders of various size, more drilling presses, a rotary work table made with an angle grinder and a degree wheel downloaded off internet, and a regular rotary table, and a Grizzly 7 by 12 inch lathe. We have a scroll saw, which I use for making small parts out of wood and aluminum.